Hi friends, new and old, and welcome back to the channel. It's your FriendCHIP, and today we're going to take a look at the other two Magic Mixies Pixlings. We've got our fairy and our dragon, and I also found this Magic Mixlings magic crystal balls, magic color changing slime. Have you guys seen this before? Includes enchanted grape and spellcaster berry scents. I've never seen these before, and I thought this would be kind of fun to just check out. We'd throw it in this and take a look. If you haven't seen the other Magic Mixies videos that we've done, make sure you check those out. We're going to do the whole process of making the potion and revealing the doll. That's half the fun here. Enter the enchanted realm of the Magic Mixies Pixlings, where potions flow from waterfalls and fountains. Pixlings spread magic moments and joy throughout all the land. Now it's your turn to create a magical potion and reveal your Magic Mixies Pixling. Ooh! There's a little tag here, and there's not much of anything in the tag. It just kind of tells you what it is. These are by Moose Toys, and these are amazing. I love these so much. I'm not a huge fan of the Magic Mixies, like Cauldron and Crystal Ball and Genie Lamp and all of that. It's really expensive, and you're just getting a weird little plushie that's kind of like a Hatchimal, like one of those things. Like, it was really cool and whatnot, but it's like the end result isn't something that I want. These I really like. They kind of remind me of Zelfs, if you were around for Zelfs. Well, let's go ahead and get this set up so we can take a look at these. Alright, we'll get started with the potion bottles, so while the potion is revealing the dolls, we can check out our really cool color-changing slime. So for these, there's a little bit of instructions here just to get you started. Most of the instructions are on the inside, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to take this little perforated piece. Ooh, that's satisfying. Next, we've got all of our potion ingredients and our instructions on the back here, and they're just held on by a couple of rubber bands. Ta-da! So each set comes with a set of instructions, and for the fairy, it's a sprinkle of joy potion, and for the dragon, it is a be brave potion. Both of them show you the step-by-step, the contents, and how to do the potion. And really what's different is 4 and 6 for the fairy look like this, and 4 and 6 for our dragon look like this. 2 and 5 are identical for each one, and we've seen these little potion bottles before. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is remove this lid right here. And it's just a little paper cardboard lid. And then underneath that, you've got this little piece right here, and you want to remove this too. There we go. Okay, now the next step is pour in potion number 2. So we'll bring this a little bit closer. Potion number 2 has a cut line right here, but you can kind of see where the opening is for the liquid, and I normally cut just a little bit below, otherwise you're going to be here forever. Alright, tip this right in. And down in it goes. This is like disappearing ink from when we were kids. I used to go to a campground growing up, and they had an arcade and different games that you could play and win tickets and stuff. And one of the prizes you could turn your tickets in for was disappearing ink. And I really enjoyed that. There we go, and let's do this one. Have you guys opened any of these? Do you plan on it? Have you seen the new ones coming? I'm really excited for the ones that come with little pixeling friends. And I love the idea of like the tinsel and the glitter. The only one that's kind of scary is like the cat or like werewolfy type one. That one's kind of creepy looking in the face, but this one's taken a minute to get it all out. Alright, there we are. And the next step. Okay, so the next step is to fill it with water, and you have this water line right here. Even if you fill this up to this water line, you're still going to overflow and put water into the tube with the doll. I would suggest underfilling it because you're going to have a whole nother bottle of potion to go, and it's just going to fill it right up. And I hate getting water down in here because this is where your like collector's pamphlet is. It tells you a little bit about the doll and all that. And not that it's going to stain the clothes or the doll because it's like disappearing ink. It'll be fine. It'll dry clear and it's not going to cause any issues. I just don't want it to get wet, and I don't want the little pamphlet to get wet. So I'm going to fill these just a little bit under to help control that. Okay, and we have them filled with our water. I filled them under like we talked about just to help control that overflow. The next thing we need to do is number 4 for each. So for the fairy, it's going to be number 4, and that is fairy dust? Fairy dust. This is fairy dust, and this is gold dust for the dragon. Switch these around. That's our dragon. This is our fairy. Our gold dust looks like this. And we'll pop that into our dragon. And then our fairy dust looks like this. We'll drop that into our fairy. The next thing we have to do is put potion bottle number 5 in. Just like with the potion number 2, you want to cut it just a little bit below that line. There we go. There we are. Now they both have that potion in them. And you can see they're a little low. It normally goes way up here. And I think not having that extra water is going to help keep our dolls a little less wet. The next ingredient is going to be the fairy wing for our fairy pixling. And the dragon egg for our dragon pixling. Here's our fairy wing. Bloop. And here's our dragon egg. Bloop. So the next thing is removing this gold ring up here on top. It's just this little piece. Ugh. And this actually acts as our stand. for our doll. So we're gonna want to keep those. We're gonna twist these gems until they stop. And then we're gonna push down hard twice. I think it needs to be a few more times than twice. And then we say the magic words, which is Magicus Mixes, and it'll reveal our doll. Magicus Mixes. Okay. And Magicus Mixes. There we go. And those will start to reveal the dolls inside. You can already see her coming right on through. So while we're waiting for our dolls to reveal themselves, let's check out this crystal ball slime. So this is what it looked like out of the package. We have this pink one, and we have this purple one. This says scented grape. So this is enchanted grape, and this is what? Spellcaster berry. And they both come with 2 little packets. Looks like glitter and shimmer. And they're both exactly the same. Well, let's try opening one and see what happens. I mean, there's gotta be some instructions. This is mix in pearl powder and glitter. Okay, so I guess we hold it like this and unscrew the top. Yeah, and then there's our slime. Take this like protective film off, and then we'll get to the slime and mix it up. So this is the slime. It's really scented and really kind of sticky. Oh, if we can get it all out. See, it just kind of sticks to the container, and then when you're trying to get it off your hands, you know how it like sticks to you. But it's a nice slime, very gack-like, and it smells like grape candy. Okay. And here's the berry one. This one stinks. It smells like berries, but it smells, I don't know, nasty. It's not a good smell. The grape smells better than the pink. Let's see. I guess maybe the best thing for me to do is take all the slime out of here, right? And then mix it in my hand with the goo. Okay. And let's pour the glitter into it. And then we're gonna have to fold this up and try and not get a bunch of glitter all over the place while we mix it all into the slime. Ooh, you know how scary that is. It's starting to, ooh, there's a big bubble of it. Yikes. It's starting to mix in. We're starting to see some glitter in there. Can you see the shimmery glitter now? Okay, so that mixed up pretty well. Don't think that created any mess, which is really nice. Let's put the pearly stuff in. Okay. Here goes the pearly powder. This one makes me more nervous than the glitter. Okay. We'll fold that up in and see how that does. Ooh. Yikes. Keep it in there. Don't let it fall out. I guess it is supposed to be color changing, so it's kind of changing to a pink. Wow. That mixed in really well. A really soft pinky purple that's glittery and pearlescent. Let's put our slime right back in this little crystal ball cauldron and get the air out of here. Ta-da! And then close it back up. One's purple and now a light pearly pinky color. Here is the pink with the glitter in it. The pink is so much stickier than the purple, and I'm telling you what, this stinks. Alright, and here's the pink with the color change, and this was awful. This is so nasty. It just gets stuck to you. You can't, like, get it off of you without getting stuck to another part of you. It's really sticky, icky, and it kind of turned into this, like, bubblegum type of pearly pink. It's nasty. And there we have it, a look at the Magic Mixies Crystal Ball color changing slimes. Purple one smells good, wasn't as sticky as the pink one stinks. Overall, I wouldn't get these. And there's our two dolls. This one's got a little bit of blue still floating in there, but they have revealed themselves, and in order to get them out, we just simply twist the top. Oh, keep that. Keep it closed. Woo! And then they float right up to the top. Don't see too much, if any, water inside it, so that looks like a good sign. And we'll get our little dragon out. Woo! She looks pretty good too with water down underneath. Alright, and here's our little fairy, and we just pull her right out like that. There was a little bit of water. You can see the water damage here, but not too bad at all. So much better if we fill it a little bit lower, but we still did get some water down in here. And then here it does tell you a little bit about the doll. This is the saying on the back. And then this is Faye the Fairy Pixling. Power potion. Potion power is joy. Faye uses nature's magic to make her heart blossom with happiness. Her power of joy flows like a warm breeze around everyone she meets. Just a sprinkle of Faye's Sparkle of Joy potion will lift spirits and spread smiles. Very cool. And then you can see the unicorn, the deer, the mermaid, the dragon, and the fairy right here on the back. And here is our dragon. I'm super excited for her. She's so cool. This one too had some water down in there, so even after like putting a little less in there, it still got in here. So Hopefully that's something that gets resolved, or this gets moved to a different location so it doesn't always get wet. Alright, so we've created Amber, the Dragon Pixling, Potion Power, Inner Strength. Unleashing her magical dragon spirit, Amber bravely takes on any challenge. Her power of inner strength helps her soar without fear. With a splash of Amber's Be Brave potion, you'll believe you can achieve. Very cool. And again, the other Pixlings on the other side. And the first one we have is Faye. And I love her cute little face, her little smiling eyes, and her little lips. All the little flowers and freckles, little flower gem in her hair. She's got little flowers on her hair tie up here that make this little top knot. And we can see she's got pink and light pink and then a green in her hair. Her little fairy wings, or her little ears, little fairy or elf ears. So cute. She does have articulation in her head. Her top is molded on little leaves and a little flower, and then she's got this elastic skirt that's 2 layers, all made out of the same material, this pink and orange ombre with little flowers on it. She does have shoulder articulation and elbow articulation, so that's really nice. Her hair is so soft. It probably has a little bit of product in it. It feels a little styled crunchy. That's where that top piece goes, comes out down here. Really cute. She's got little orange and pink fairy wings in the back. And then look at her little shoes. She's got these like platform heels. She's got high heels on. And they've got little flowers and vines that curl up with leaves. Really cute. I love their little feet. And she also has articulation in her hips so she can sit down. They don't have knee articulation, not yet, but I'm hoping that we'll see that adjustment in these as they continue, because these are amazing. I love them so much. So stinking cute. Ugh. They do such a great job. Whoever is designing these and coming up with the artwork for the faces and the paint and stuff, great job. These are so cute. Oh, I just love her. She's so cute. And then look at the dragon one. Amber is really cool. I love her. She's got these really cool like horn pieces that come out of her head. Her bangs are gelled down real hard so that they frame her face, and then we've got her little gem here. What exactly is her gem? Oh, and if we move her bangs, actually, look at her forehead. They covered up her forehead, and look at how pretty that is. With the dragon scales and the different colors, and then she's got that like pentagon-shaped gem in the middle. Put her bangs back down, but she's got such beautiful paint job underneath there and beautiful eyebrows, and it's covered up by that hair, so that's sad. I love that her ears come down instead of up, and her hair is in 2 pigtails, and it's like the inside of the pigtail is this blue, and it's longer than the pink, so it pokes out of her pink in the back, and I really like her hairstyle. I love that we see different hairstyles, different colors, different combinations. Look at her chest piece. So she does have neck articulation too. She's got a really cool chest piece on, a little heart right here, some little epaulets or shoulder pieces here. Really cool. Her skirt's this really fluffy, fuzzy skirt in a blue, pink to purple. And then she has her little dragon wings right back here, and they have a little hearts on them, and they are gold and pink. They kind of wobble back and forth. Can we take them off? I think they could come off, but they don't seem like they want to come off. And And then her shoes are these little boots. Ooh, look at the little heel in these. Like a little serpent. And she's got little scales in hers, fur at the top, and little swirlies. Really cool. I love them so much. They're so cute. This is like trolls when I was little, or Zelfs. They just remind me of that so much, and I love collecting little figures or toys or dolls that are different themes like these, and they all have a similar look, but you can tell that they are unique. Do you guys remember Bitsy Bears? I loved Bitsy Bears. Cartoon was better than the toys, but I loved Bitsy Bears for that same reason. They were all bears, but they were different colors. They came with different things. Like, that was just a lot of fun. A whole bunch of different cool characters to collect. And then there's Amber on her stand. These stands have gotten better too. I remember when they first started, they weren't that great. These are better. Or at least the dolls sit on them better. They're so cute. Do you love these? I mean, these are so cool. I'm a huge fan of Magic Mixies Pixlings, and I can't wait for more. I can't wait for them to come with their friends. Having these makes me consider getting some of the little Magic Mixies, the little tiny figures. I've gotten a couple of them, but not a lot. And I kind of want them to have little animal friends to hang out with. Adorable. Love them so much. If you're a fan of fantasy, of littler dolls because you don't have a lot of space, or you just think these little fairies are really cool, then I suggest checking these out. They're $17.99 at the store, $17.99 on like Walmart, Target, Amazon. They get a little more expensive, so this is one that if it's more than $17.99, I think I got her for $16.99. So if they're more than $17.99, I really wouldn't do it because you could find them in the store for a better price. So cute. I just love them. Well, thanks for hanging out today and checking out Magic Mixies Pixlings Faye and Amber, our fairy and dragon pixling, as well as our 2 magic crystal ball slimes. These are not so great. This one smells good and it wasn't very sticky. It's super sticky and stinks really bad. Ugh. But it was so much fun. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. What kind of creatures or different themes would you like to see in the Magic Mixies? I would love to see some more sea creatures, instead of a mermaid, maybe a fish, an octopus, a shark, like foresty animals. Gosh, we've already got a unicorn and a dragon, which would be really cool. A horse would be fun. Just a plain horse would be cool. A bird, like an owl or something like that, would be really cool. I'd like to see some reptiles, like frogs and lizards, I think would be fun. We'll see. They're going to make all kinds of really interesting ones, and I can't wait to see where they go next. Great job on these, everyone who worked on them. I think they're amazing. If we're not already and you'd like to be friends, then make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you don't miss the next time we open something cool. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!